Starting stream in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Positive Thumb Gaming. Once again, we are playing Fallout 76, and we are in the final day of the beta. And unfortunately, as much as I would love to play this for 6 hours, I would. Well, 5. That's how late I'm starting this. Unfortunately, I also have to get to work, so this is going to be a short stream, unfortunately, but I will give my final impressions on the game so far, and I'm sure it's going to be polarizing, because I know a lot of people have their issues with this game. So far, I love it, but I have noticed that I have spent way too much time collecting garbage that ultimately won't matter, because I will be deleting this character. So, what we're going to be doing is making our way from Greg's mining supply to here. I want to see what this is. I want to see what's in here. That's the final, because if I'm guessing here, I would love to think that something big and fantastic is here, just because it looks like it from everything else on the map. I was originally thinking of going into this area, just due to the terrain, but I'm not sure if there's anything really worthwhile there. I could be wrong, and if it is, well, stuff happens, right? Wait, Greg's mining supply, or... Yeah, Greg's mining supply, because that is technically closer. I'm going to fast travel there. I'm not going to be focused on picking up resources. I'm not going to be focused on picking up anything. Purely exploration. Because this character I will be deleting. I won't, because I'll be trying this again when the game releases and launches. And I will have streams of that when it comes out, provided work allows. Or time allows. And we're just going to experience the game at that point with a bit of roleplay added in. But for now, we're going in. I am going to try and avoid fights as much as possible. Also, I should make sure I'm reloaded on my gear here. Reloaded here. Yes, we are. Why don't I have anything here? There's the fragmentation grenades. It's a baseball grenade. Should probably have that here just so I don't get confused. And then have the Molotovs up here. There. That'll make things easier and not possible for me to accidentally kill myself. Which is less of a problem in this game than it is in Fallout 4. Are we going in the right direction? Not really. Alright, let's go up here. So, I know I've said in the past, but I do like the, you know, how everything looks in this game. I like the beautiful scenery, yes, but I meant to say the flora. What is over... Where am I heading to right now? Ah, yes, that town we never went to. So I should be able to get there in relatively short time. I just have to be careful. No. I gotta get the scavenger in me out of my head. Ooh. Ramshackle building. So, I said it in the last stream, but this is my final impression, so I'm gonna have this video be the accumulation of everything. I think I know why Bethesda decided to have the NPCs not in this game. Like, they're just all dead. Raiders, settlers, literally first responders. Though they were the first responders, so I'm not wrong for saying first in that sentence. Also, yeah, for that quest, I was freaking out about, like, where it is. I was supposed to be looking for this dot. Apparently that tells you where the quest objective actually is. Or, rather, if you have to search an area for it. Regardless of how much searching that actually involves, the general idea is it's not in a place you know about. You have to actually look for it. Oh, good lord. Oh boy, yep, well, I know I'd be running into higher level foes here. I knew it'd be happening. I'm not surprised. Am I even hitting this freak? I'm just gonna run. Because he's a higher level than me, I'm not even sure if... he might... Oh, well. Alright. Be nice if I could hit. Alright, well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Where are you? Canned dog food? I'll take that. Dog food's useful. Let's go ahead and use that now. I only brought with me what I feel like I'm going to need. And some things are in my inventory because I forgot to take them out. That's fine. Because so long as we're not overburdened with anything, we should be fine. Cola Perk Bubblegum. 5% slower hunger and thirst. Yeah, let's go with that. Fancy Lad Snack Cakes. Yes, sirree. We'll go ahead and just eat those. That's good. Alright. Morgantown. Ah. So that's what this is. I knew that I was going to run into higher leveled foes because I'm just throwing progression out the window here. I'm just going straight for a destination as much as I can, avoiding combat as much as possible so that I don't die. Although I feel like Bethesda did a good job with making sure that the areas around the starting location, because this is kind of around the starting location, are lowered level. That or I got very lucky and went to the only places that have that. So this might be something, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get up that cliffside. I feel like this is... It looks like this is on the way. Yeah, it's kind of on the way. So if I can find a way up that mountain, then we'll go ahead and go up that way. Otherwise, we'll have to go around it. I think I'm seeing a way up, but there's a lot of this environment. Oh, maybe. Looks like I can get up this way, at least. So I might be able to cut up the mountain. But yeah, I am liking this game, personally. I know that it's not as refined. It could be better. It's on an old engine. It's got outright exploits in it, which Bethesda have said they fixed. Well, they fixed some amount of them. I don't know how much. I haven't been able to keep up to date just due to work. Yes, this looks like I could get up there. Alright. That's good. So we can... Or are we? Well, might as well keep trying. But I like the idea about it. If you're someone who's who doesn't need a really refined experience and just wants to play a game and be able to do things that other games can't or don't do very well, I think this game might be for you. But ultimately, that is your decision to make. That is why I post this content on my channel. I want to showcase games I enjoy. Oh, this is the first time I'm actually doing this. Good thing it's exactly from Fallout 4. Kind of, maybe. Alright. So what's the significance here? What is this to me? Oh, we got ammo. That's good. Snub-nosed .44. That could be of benefit. Let's see here. How much damage is that puppy gonna do for us? I can't even use it. Dropped. Because if I can't use it during the stream, I'm not wasting space. I am not concerned with finding everything. I'm not concerned with keeping anything for later. Because I don't have enough time. Ooh. 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 That's literally where I need to go for the quest. Alright. Let's, I believe this is the correct way. It is. So we'll be able to cut up here, and then we'll be overlooking that fountain-looking thing. Because this looks like a fountain, right? To me, this looks like a fountain. So I'm wondering what that is. I'm wondering what's significant. Sons of Dane automated alert signal found. Alright. What are you? What's this? I think I still have radios turned off. Alright, well, we'll have to experience that during the game. Or it could be where we're going right now, for all we know. So there's a symbol where, on the bottom there of my radar, there is a symbol that's currently moving. It looks like a joystick or binoculars. That's, I believe, what we're trying to get to. Ooh, that was like... See, that's a downer, and I will admit that. This game has some problems. Maybe a lot of problems. Ultimately... Oh, well, I didn't realize my gun was out. Are you just ignoring me? Okay. I'm actually going to pick up these short hunting rifles because mine is might break soon. And if it breaks, I'm throwing it away. More shotgun shells is nice. Oh, wait. Do I? No, that's not the right thing. That's not the right thing either. I think it did. I think it, By the way, I did decide to... bring some, drug stuff with me. Because I'm not keeping this character. I'm not really role-playing with him anymore. Did I not have a shotgun? I have a shotgun that's missing. Well, let's see if... Does this guy have one? Yeah, he has one. Why do I not have my shotgun? I must have dropped it, maybe? Or it broke and I put it away? So strange. Let's see here. Short pump action shotgun. No, I have all my ammo. I think my shotgun got deleted. That or someone stole it from me when I logged off. Which I don't think is a thing. Okay, so that is a big problem. That's definitely something that needs to be worked on, unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. It might not be what happened. I might have just left it somewhere without realizing it. Completely possible. So long as there isn't something that's deleting items from your inventory, then that's good. If there is, that's got to be fixed. I just can't remember. Oh, I'm being a bad... I should eat. I should eat. Or drink. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, so you first. And now for water. And now for water. And we'll go purified water. Because why go with any kind of... Why go for inferior quality when that could get me killed? Right? Have I... Oh, we completely avoided that. Alright, well, we're going up here now. Because I don't have a lot of time. I know we're only 15 minutes in. What the hell was that? I'm gonna guess the bubblegum I ate earlier has gone... Like, the effect of it's gone away. And unfortunately, I did want to use my minigun, but you have to be, like, level 35 for that. So, I feel like I skipped quite a bit. Maybe not. Where are you? There you are. So that's a strange thing. I guess they might have... I feel like the... I don't think I'm going crazy, but I don't think the radar is showing... Oh, I need to leave you alone. So, going back to what I was saying before, I think something is going around killing people in Appalachia. Because people were able to settle... Ow! Hi, ow, can you not? Okay, can't switch out guns when in VATS. Okay, can I... Thank you. Definitely easier to shoot things in first person when they're right up on you. Might as well use up that water. When I get too badly damaged, I can set up a camp somewhere. I think something's going around killing people in Appalachia, and I don't think it's just the wildlife. Because the way the Overseer was talking, it seems like she knows she's seen actual people in the wasteland. Or not wasteland. In Appalachia. There are settlers. People who settle. Like, we're not just people who, the second the bombs fell, dropped. Right? Like this. We're seeing this, but this wasn't here before the bombs dropped. It couldn't have been here before the bombs dropped. Someone had to build this afterwards. And someone had built it. We've seen settlers. We've seen raiders. Right? Like, we're not even seeing anyone here. By all rights, there should be someone here. Grabbing this in case we get water. By all rights. And from the looks of... Never mind, that's not what I thought it was. I thought those were spikes. Okay, seeing this, it makes me think raiders. Right? Like, this was a settler. That was a settler. Raiders were here. This early on after the nukes fell. Which, they could be around day one. Right? They're not called raiders, they're just people who decide to get what they need to survive from other people. Way of, you know, survival of the fittest. Ring stand. That's, I know this is not something that I need. Okay, so it's just something to break down. Okay. Thought maybe it would be something, it was for something else. I bet you can't even sleep in. That's interesting. And there's just no one here. By all rights, there should be someone here, but there isn't. And I don't even see raider corpses. Just the corpses of these people, but they were there by the raiders themselves, right? Because he didn't just fall there. His head didn't get decapitated from nothing. And this is a common raiders, like, outpost, but there are no raiders. So they must have gone out and something killed them. It could be the wildlife. And all the people we see that are dead, with heads, which are none of these guys, because all their heads are gone. But, you know, some of them are green from decay, right? And maybe it's from radiation. Maybe radiation did put people through, but no one could survive this long. Nobody could build settlements this quickly after the bombs dropped and then die from radiation. Because you die from radiation, right, within, like, isn't it hours? Right? Like, this wouldn't be possible. Something happened. And it could be related to the nuke silos. It could absolutely be related to the nuke silos. Oh, this is where we need to be. No, it's not. I could search Monaco Mine for supplies, but I'm not doing that. We'll check out this area, see what's up here, and then make our way up here. We're almost there. We're making good time. But anything can happen. Anything is possible. I am regretting eating that gum that's keeping me from getting hungry and thirsty, because now I have to waste food and water, bring up my health a bit. Because, like, these don't actually give you HP, I don't think. Infected rad rat pulp with, like, no health. Jesus Christ. We got massive rodents. We got massive rodents, but it was injured. What injured it? A feral ghoul roamer. There must have been... There might have been a fight here. A cooking stove. Let's see if I can't make some things that might be of help to us on this journey. HP, max AP, simple suit flower tea. Oh, that's why things disappeared. Right, because these things might have gone bad. These drinks might have gone bad. You know, I'm sure of it. I'm sure I don't have the juice anymore. Do I? I guess we'll see. Suit flower. Awesome, awesome bacon? Absolutely. Corn soup? Mmm. Fire cap soup. Oh, well, I'm gonna have indigestion tonight. Mole rat chunks? A goody but a goody. Rad rat steak. And I'm gonna get the black plague for sure. Sugar? Snaptail reeds? And wood get you sugar? You can make syrup? That's cool. That's cool. I do like the extended food system. I just don't know how in-depth it's going to actually be or how useful it's going to be. But I'm hoping... Oh, that's some good stuff there. I'm hoping... Ooh, chemistry station. Let's go ahead and make as many Molotovs as I possibly can. I can't, but I can make raw fertilizer. That's good to know. You can make that... You can make that from spoiled meat. Hunter was right. He usually is. It was just in the chem station this whole time. I really should have seen that coming, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. And actual bags of fertilizer. That's helpful. Not for this stream, but it's helpful. Fiber optics, bundle, circuits. Again, none of that's really helpful to us right now. But this is a good place if you want to set up to get farm stuff. Just be careful and do not get killed. Alright. Where the hell am I going? Oh, over here. But I think, as I was saying, I think something in Appalachia is killing people. I think I heard Brahmin? I think I heard Brahmin. I'm not sure. How am I not fully loaded? Let's go ahead and fix that. Oil seep. Waste oil. That's interesting. I know I say this a lot, but I honestly believe something is killing people in Appalachia. Because it can't just be the radiation. Maybe someone launched a nuke somewhere and that hurt a lot of people, but then that wouldn't make any sense. Everything here would be annihilated, and there is no mechanic that for people to die from radiation poisoning. And, well, there is in surrounding areas, but that would involve a lot of nukes being fired. Now, what are you? Oh, there's someone here. Ooh, what is that over there? Where am I on this map right now? That's where we wanted to go. Is there a way to get down? Yes. Sunny Stop Station. Okay, so these were all the heads went of those people, I imagine. And yeah, you can see them, like, they're decayed, but that's just a natural decay over time. I mean, I think they had to tar them to get that effect, if Game of Thrones is... Well, let's face it, Game of Thrones hasn't taught me anything. Not because stuff doesn't actually happen or make sense, just because it doesn't actually explain how it works. Okay, robots here, that's not good. That's a lot of lag here. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Because stability and performance of your thing will affect frame rate, or, like, animations, and that's important. There's something sparking in that tree. I'm gonna explore that after checking this place out. A lot of people on spikes here. Again, I'm fairly certain this is a raider outpost of some kind. Get that radio off. Someone was doing laundry here, I think? Casual outfit. Ooh. Well, this must have been when the bombs fell. I feel like I shouldn't be hearing the robot, just with how far away. I shouldn't have picked up that money. With how far. Oh, I think this is actually from a like a Elder Scrolls game. That's funny to see that there. Like just an old-fashioned barrel. A lot of heads here. A lot of bodies here, all decapitated. Can't read that. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, what sick freak was what was going on in here? There's a stash? What is my stash doing here? Sunnytop station information. What the? Vendor bought Raider. What? Trade. Oh. Does he sell Raider stuff here? Chinese office sword, electrified serrated blade. Wow, okay. Cream? Oak Holler Lager. I just don't have money for a lot of this. Harpoon gun. Oh, so you can actually make items. Not just parts for items, but actual items. Raider brace limb. Sack hood with hoses. Okay, well.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Okay, so I think this might be like the Raider faction, quote unquote. Right? Because I think the faction system in this game is less about. I'm not going to take that. This is disgusting. You're disgusting. Armor workbench. So, let's see the story behind this. Ticketing. Please select an option from the list below. Contacting ticketing dispenser. A lot of errors. Remember, you can always purchase tickets at your local station counter. Thank you. Have a nice day. Ticketing dispenser malfunction. Please contact station staff immediately. Alright, information. Enjoy your ride. You are at Sunnytop Station on Blue Line. Connection available to... Okay, so this is just a train station. Which I probably could have figured out on my own if I was paying attention. Yeah, I think... Because I think how the... Generally how the vendor... Like, not vendor. Medical supplies vending machine? Oh! Why is a pack of cigarettes in here? Oh, right, because it's America as if it was never touched by the war, and people thought cigarettes were actually good for you at one time. Right. Okay, that makes way too much sense. A bed. Yeah, a bed you can actually sleep in. With a dead person here. A raider. See, a freaking raider. A raider, and he's actually in raider garb. Right? Like, this wouldn't be here. This shouldn't be here if everyone just died from the radioactive fallout of the war. So it can't just be the nukes that are here, unless it's for some reason, more potent version of it. But then how are we still alive? Right? Because there'd still be the fallout from the Great War that ended everything. It's not just the nukes. It can't just be the nukes. Something is killing people, and that's why we don't see anyone. But for some reason, robots are fine. And a lot of the time we see the robots fighting wildlife. It could be some creature that did it, or it could be something else, something more sinister. Maybe it was the Scorched itself. Maybe maybe the Scorched is like some dangerous disease or plague, and those that were left over turned into them. But then that wouldn't make sense. Because then why wouldn't there be Raider Scorched, or First Responder Scorched, or hell, Brotherhood of Steel Scorched? Alright, so this is just that. It's connected to something. I imagine... No, not that. I'm not sure. Maybe whatever it was connected to was torn away. Or maybe it's just the power line going towards there. Maybe. Oh. See, I know... I feel like this isn't... I feel like there's a story here. I feel like there is a reason that there are not people in Appalachia, and that that's a bigger part of the story. Right? Yeah. I feel like that's what's happening here. Did I actually update my information? Well, this is our next stop. Maybe our last stop if it's as big, if it's that big. But we're getting there. This game has its problems, but it does... Montague Power Substation. Whatever's in here, I don't want any part of it. You can have your... You can have your jamboree. You can have your jamboree. I also haven't seen any of the bigger, like, badder wildlife, too. I hope they're not tied to the main quest where they start spawning after you do something. Because otherwise, that would have been a wasted opportunity. I'm sure there's robots in that power station. I'm sure of it. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Okay, that looked like a gunshot, so maybe it's scorched. Ow! It's definitely scorched if it did that little damage. Alright, well... That's not what I picked, thank you. But, hey, I needed water, so that works. I'll grab that hatchet. Oh, aren't you a sneaky little... No, also didn't want to do that. I'd like for that to not be as twitchy. Killed Scorch. Now, where are you? Oh, you're a big guy. I need to not miss you, please. What did I just say? They're smart enough to hide behind cover. Well... They're smart enough to use it. Maybe not consistently. Alright. Now, what did you have? Did you have anything worthwhile? Anything that could be helpful in this adventure? A cushioned, hardened Raider left leg. Sure, why not? Going back to what I was saying about the faction system, because I'm paying as much attention as I should be. Alright. I feel like the faction system is more of a, you find vendors that will sell you those things, and then you can proudly be a part of that faction, right? You can proudly, like, roll, and it's more roleplay. You roleplay being a raider. So, if I see anyone wearing raider attire, I would be well within my right to have my gun pointed at them, ready to go. Oh, I think that's where we need... It is. That's exactly where we need to go. Wow, that is big. That is big, and if it's big, it's important. Oh, whoa, okay. A lot of tremors here. We're going back down the mountain now. Who and why? Ow! Whoa! Oh god, oh no. I gotta go, Sergeant! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is how I die. Yep, this is how I die. At least not a hole. At least not a hole! Nope! Oh god! I'm dead. Yep, there we are. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, is that... Jesus Christ, that's what... That's the sound they make? Oh god, I hope that doesn't put us back too far. Unfortunately, yeah, they got the jump on me. Alright, I think that's... Yep, that's that. So, where can I respawn? I would really like to not respawn here. Actually, no, I killed the deserts here. Yeah, I can do that. I should have been setting up my camp. I have the caps to be setting up the camp. I should have been doing that. So I am going to do that. See, and that's why you got to be careful, because there could be things just waiting for you. And, yeah, see, I could, like, if I had that ready, I'm actually going to have this ready. Because the only time I'm going to have the rifle ready to go is if I'm not caught off guard. And if I'm caught off guard, I'm dead. If I don't have my shotgun on. And I have my Molotov, right? Yeah, I have Molotovs. So I can afford to use them. That is why I stockpiled them. This is the exact reason why I stockpiled them. To use them when we get into a problem. Am I going the right way? I'm going towards my corpse, so we are going the right way. But I need to be careful not to spring into a trap. Wow, I was a lot closer than I thought. I'm ready this time. This time I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy. Where did I actually go? Not the right way. It's over there. I got to occasionally... Oh, and that's good! Except that. I like this. The only reason I knew something was here was because it made a sound. Oh, there it is. Mole Miner Rock Breaker. Is it on its hind legs? I don't want to fight that. But man, did it noticed me. It noticed me. I'm just gonna go. Well, it noticed that something was there. And it now knows I'm here. But if I get far enough away... It still knows I'm here, but it's losing sightline. It's losing it. It's losing it. Yeah, okay, so that needs some work. That right there needs some work. But the rest of this is beautiful. Like, is it... Oh, hey! Wow. That almost killed me. I am very proud of that, though, that we're not dead. Because I was actually looking the complete opposite direction. Because I'm like, I want to see if there's enemies down here. And then it just immediately went to the closest enemy, which I like. And that was cool. Just immediately went behind, looked up, vatsed it, and just shot it in the face, killed it. Just as it was about to hit me, but it managed to push me off, forcing me forward. See, that's cool. And I know that's not what Bethesda went for, but the fact that it can happen makes it really cool. Now I gotta be careful. Because you do not put this much effort into someplace. The Palace of the Winding Path. You do not put this much effort into a place without it being important. This must have taken a lot of resources to do. A lot of planning. And look at that! It might be a raider place too. A 10mm. Can I use that? Am I the right level for this? I am. But how much damage does it do? 15 compared to my... 27? then no. Then I wouldn't use that. Well, actually, nope, it is not because I'm holding it that it does that much. Alright. I was really hoping this would be where the Enclave thing is, but I feel like I'm wrong now. I feel like this would have nothing to do with the Enclave. It was mostly because it was a big black fortress palace thing. And thought, hey, that would probably be where it is, right? Because, you know, the Enclave have black power armor, black outfits. Events are public. Whoa, guided meditation. What? Prevent discordant forces from interrupting your guided meditation. Light the brazier of transcendence? What the hell did I walk into? Okay, so I just have an event going right now. Alright. Alright, let's just see how this goes. And there's apparently things in this place that I think have spawned. Wow, you can't even look down. Looking down doesn't help. This needs to not... I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my shotgun. This is not good. Okay, I will readily admit this is not good. Not just the situation, but just the consistent drop of frame rate. This is not good, but... Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Well, and there we go. Now it's back. And they're scorched in here.
What?
I think. Yep, that's scorched. Ow. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but still pain. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. It's fine. It's very difficult to aim when it's doing this. Scorched Believer. What did I just pick up? I felt like I saw this move, but I'm probably wrong. There was a... Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was a monk, but that was just a business suit. Okay, whatever... I don't know why I picked up that chalk. Every time I say that this is looking good, every single time, then it does this. Cyrus's terminal. They don't know I'm here. They know I'm here, but they don't know my exact location. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. To Simon Gladwell. I've read your transitory novice program proposal, and I'm finding it very illuminating. When this retreat was founded, I had originally intended it to be a permanent destination, a place where one can free their mind and spend a lifetime expanding the boundaries of their consciousness. However, having novices as guests for a limited time might prove to be both invigorating and lucrative. And while I'm not normally burdened by material things, I'm not blind to the fact that we need financial stability to keep this place running. Allow me to consider what I've seen, and we'll speak again sometime. Alright, so, well-intentioned, building this place, but realizing he needs money to keep the place running. To all disciples, tomorrow is the winter solstice, so I want all disciples to make sure they're using their blue ribbons, their blue hair glitter, and carrying the painted watermelons. What? If you've lost your watermelon, find Hannah and she would be able to find a replacement. Remember, this is an important day of celebration. I want to make all our novices feel like they're a part of the tradition. Okay, I like that. I like that they went into the effort. They did some research into the solstices. That's cool. We've had some minor complaints from our novices about disciples frolicking around the gardens in the nude. I don't see the problem with that. Anyway, while I applaud the celebration of free spirit, please understand that some of our novices are quite new here, and it may take time for them to achieve that level of spiritual enlightenment. In the future, I suggest all frolicking be done on your own time in the privacy of your own rooms. That's fair. There are people who don't want to see just flopping, you-know-what, swinging around. Warm greetings, friend. I'm overjoyed with how well the transitory novice program is progressing. Not only is our retreat overflowing with positive energy, but our permanent disciples have reported an overabundance of spiritual power, something I've been striving for since the day this place was founded. Positive, you say? Like a positive thumb? I love this place. I also delighted to receive your generous request to have signing rights to the bank accounts placed in your name. Now that I've been freed from the shackles of commercialism, I can focus my attempts at attaining my final inner state. Total jubilant bliss. Okay, so it's what I was also delighted to receive your generous request to have signing rights to the bank accounts placed in your name. Oh, so this guy can now spend his money however he damn well pleases. I believe in positivity. I don't think this guy does. I think this might be a scam for him. September 9th. My birthday. Well, not my birthday. I was not born in 1776. Also not 2076. That's what it would actually be saying right now. But September 9th. That is my birthday. To all disciples. Disciple Gladwell has graciously planned a most wonderful Enlightenment Thursday this week. Instead of the usual gathering outdoors, he's requested that all of us simply stay in our beds, close our eyes, and attempt a metaphysical transformation. To ease this transition, he has had some special ventilation systems installed throughout the retreat, which will fill the air with the sweetest of scents and earthly delights. It's poison gas, isn't it? I'd like to extend my personal thanks to Disciple Gladwell for everything he's done for the palace, and I encourage you to do the same when we all meet on the astral plane. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, so how did you die then? This might be Gladwell. He might have had everyone killed. Not sure if it was intended for ill or not. I mean, he might have just genuinely believed it, but I don't think so. Alright. I don't see anyone else here. I really should, by the way, be doing this, so ignite. Prepare for guided meditation. So I think there's supposed to be a fire here. So is this guided meditation going to be a bunch of things trying to kill me? Let's really quickly... let's just really quickly just drink some water there, yeah.
Pleasant greetings. Please gather at the Tranquility Sanctum for today's guided meditation.
Oh, okay, that's an automated
Taking
thing.
you on
and
a
I'm a super mutant now.
journey toward transcendence. We will begin shortly.
I might not be able to do this.
To appreciate your surroundings.
Uh-oh.
And remember, your generous enrollment donations make this
Why are there super mutants here?
Journey possible. Are you ready?
Oh, they're already blowing it up. Oh no.
Take.
Oh no. Where is this?
Inhale, 2, 3.
Oh no, I might not. Where is it?
Exhale.
Oh, this isn't it, is it?
3, 4.
Aha, that's Garbo.
Let
No, I didn't know where it was. I don't know where they are.
Imagine your path to enlightenment as 3 transcendent pillars.
Okay, they blew up
rising
one.
Toward the sky.
Requires repair. Okay, so I gotta stop them from killing all of them. I saw a...
Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you. Reach out and gather them. Bring them to the pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence.
I have no idea.
As you build your pillars of transcendence, you may find yourself surrounded by discordant forces.
Get the hell down. Okay, I can't get into that while it's on fire. Is there any way to fix this? I don't think so. Okay. So... I think I'm kind of working with the Scorched here. I mean, I'm not. They're going to shoot at me now, but... I think I'm supposed to protect at least one of them. Uh-oh. I imagine the more... Okay. I can repair this. Okay. It's repaired. Alright, so this is the first thing. I think this was destroyed.
Peer at yourself through the lens of your mind's eye. See yourself as others see you.
Okay.
Examine yourself from a short distance at all angles. You may find you gain a new perspective on life.
Oh, there's the fire. Oh! Good lord. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so I can repair this. There. It's entirely possible. I'm realizing this now, so it's entirely possible. There's another thing here. Well,
Believe in yourself. Believe in the powers of
Ow.
others like you.
Oh, well, that's not
You
good.
can attain enlightenment
Well, that's
together
not good.
and reap the rewards of a
I had no
higher
idea there was even something there.
consciousness.
Well, I did, but... Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's just calm down. Get down, you... Oh, no. Yeah. Probably would be good if I had... It would probably be a good thing if I had mines, but... Oh. Get down. Uh-oh. Psycho buff! I haven't even been paying attention. Oh god, I don't have stim packs. Oh god. Thankfully, a lot of them were in the range of that, Okay. Do any of you... Okay, food, now. Now. Well, I don't think that was intentional. So, again, some problems with the game.
Feel the warm, relaxing energy flow into your body. You can feel it flow into your arms.
Okay, well, that's not ideal. This is also better than the rifle I've been using.
This sensation brings with it a
And the shotgun would be better, but too bad I don't have it.
tranquility and deep relaxation.
Okay. I don't care. Oh, I'm also out of... Have fun with that, jerks!
Maintain
I
a
had no
sense
business
of
hitting with that.
tranquility.
That was like a
Push
20%
aside
chance.
any internal
All right.
strife. It's important
Holy-
to transcend your physical boundaries while at peace with yourself.
Alright. Let's actually try and do this now that I have a better understanding of how this is working. Well, none of those hit. Alright, fantastic. I'm just gonna repair this and be on my way. Alright. Because they're now attacking one of the things.
Forces form in response to our fears, doubts, and insecurities.
I wish I could be listening to this, because this would be pretty cool, but unfortunately...
Head on.
Have fun with that! Oh, I completed it? Sweet. I probably should have started up with that. I've leveled up a couple times, I think. Where are you? I hear you. I hear you, but I don't see you. Huh. Is there anything more to that? No? Alright. So let's see here. Generally, the higher you go, the better, right? Oh, well, steamer trunk, Savage Divide treasure map. Well, there's a treasure map here. That's nice. That's also where I need to go for the quest, so that's good. Too bad I won't be keeping this. Purified water, squirrel bits. Margie McClintock. Fragmentation grenade. Who the heck are you? Margie's goodbye note. Take me to. Aww. So they all died and she was left behind. I'd say that's good because she didn't die, but, well, she clearly didn't. She had wine with her. That's sad. Is this it? Is that everything? Have I found everything in here? Okay, I will say this was mildly disappointing. I mean, it was fun. It was good. It was a well-developed area. It is a well-developed area. I think that's why I'm a little disappointed. Is I didn't have more to it. But I can't say I'm not pleased with it either. It would have been cool to see this place, like, be capturable. Maybe it is. Maybe I just don't understand how capturing places works. Is this a raider sign? Because I saw that earlier, too, at the raider outpost. So did raiders come in here at some point? I don't think so. I haven't seen a single raider. Alright, how are we doing for the stream? How are we doing for time? I have another 27 minutes to go. You know what? This is not as important as doing something. Alright. That used up a lot of things. Now that's... I'm not sure what this is. I think that's a graveyard? I could be mistaken, though. Well... Oh, is that... Oh, that might be it. That might have been what I was looking for. Alright. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing this. But first, I'm leveling up. Let's make this... You have unopened perk pack. Sure. We are doing this. Oh, and a big one. Alright. How do you call a shark to dinner? Man overboard. Alright. Alright. It affects the number of action points and VATs and your ability to sneak. Perception nearby enemies. Your ability to detect stealthy movement and your weapon accuracy and VATs. Alright, let's go with agility. Gun runner, gunslinger. Your non-automatic pistols do Plus 10% damage. Gain that through hiker food and drink. Action points regenerate 50% faster. Falling below 20% health automatically uses stim pack. But I don't have any of those. Yeah, we'll go Gunslinger. And, you know what? We'll go 1 level in intelligence. Licensed plumber. Maybe we won't. Luck. Can do. Pharma, scrounger, serendipity. Alright. Endurance? No. Strength? Slugger, gladiator, iron fist, pack rat, traveling pharmacy. Nope. Perception? Rifleman. Your non-automatic rifles do now 10% damage. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's just go straight damage. Get you in there. EMT. Players you revive come back with health regained for 15 seconds. Cool. Hard barking gun. So Gunslinger. Can do. Right? Like, there is no reason not to have a perk, like, all of your stuff with perk cards. I could get one more. Either Butcher's Bounty or Picklock. Let's go Picklock. Full of that. Full of that. No intelligence. No strength. Alright. Not quite what I was hoping for. Oh. About the noise. One of the palace knuckleheads turned on the guided meditation system this morning for shits and giggles. And due to that, we now know the sound of it drives those green mutant freaks nuts. They came for another... all over. Took us until afternoon to fight them all off. Someone needs to tell Margie that we're glad to offer protection to the palace in exchange for chems, but not if the dumb jerks are gonna invite the entire wasteland to our doorstep. This exemplifies everything I've been saying up to this point. That note takes place after the nukes dropped. Because super mutants didn't exist until then. The FEV virus hadn't gotten out yet. Which means, and this, it could have been Raiders. It could have been Raiders. Absolutely, it could have been Raiders that were in this place. Don't know. Margie, for some reason, was in charge of this place, however. And if it was Raiders, Raiders wouldn't just communicate with you like that. They just take what they want. I mean, maybe not. There's, you know, there's always differing levels, right? But, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say. I just can't get the right wording across. But yes, that takes place. There were people. There were settlers. It wasn't just an afterthought. It wasn't just like hindsight. It was. There was also a terminal somewhere in here. But unfortunately, I gotta get going because I have 22 minutes and we got to make it all the distance over there. But that was fun. I wish there was more to it than that. If by some divine grace Bethesda sees this video, like, the really cool places like that was a cool minigame, but I was kind of hoping there would be more, like, capturing it. And maybe there is. Maybe there's just something I have to do that I would have learned about if I played the game at the pace that Bethesda wanted, instead of going off on my own. But, you know, it was really cool, and it's sad. It's a little sad that all of that effort went into that, and there isn't a lot more to it, right? Like, you could have put a lot of different events in there, and that one area could have held people over for quite some time. Heck, it could make, like, an interesting play loop where people want to go there when events are up because it's fun, it's interesting, the place looks nice, and, you know, having halfway decent rewards. Right? But, hey, it's fine. It's fine. You know, Bethesda puts in effort in other places. That one just had a lot more effort to it. And I just find, like, I'm not going to forget that anytime soon. No, that's just trees. But, I'm not going to forget that place anytime soon. I don't know. I'm harping now. It's good. It was good. I do like that. I do like... I need to stop saying that over and over again. Are these tires? These are really big tires. Just sad people. Whoa! Good thing that wasn't a puddle of water there, or else that could have been a very interesting trap to walk into at night. I also probably don't need this light on. Alright. How far away are we now? That's quite a distance. I would love it if we could go over this hill. Although it looks like a mountain, unfortunately. I also don't like... The road's probably safer, but then it's not. Then it's certainly going to have some kind of fight on it. Ooh, what is over there? No, that's out of the way. I want to see... It's the Brotherhood of Steel is probably going to be the same thing. It's probably going to be a vendor with robots. And it's all the players' agency to roleplay the characters out. Right? There might be something to it, though, with the Brotherhood of Steel. There might be some kind of thing where electronics or relics or, like, technological things are worth more, or you bring them in and acquire... And you can get points and acquire better loot when you rank up with the faction. Like, it's all robotics handling it. That's sad. I can't... I wish I could... Because I wish I could explore it, but I want to see... Because now that I know this Megastop's here... That the Red Rocket Megastop's there, it's like, okay, that's exactly what I was looking for, and I just could not see it on the map, because I wasn't looking for the right thing. I thought I was looking for a gas station, and while that is a gas station, it just didn't look the same as the other Red Rocket gas stations, and that was my bad for failing to realize that it was probably not going to look the same. Right? Because not all, like, all Walmarts in the world look somewhat similar, but some of them have a difference, right? In different countries. So maybe other states would have different looking Red Rockets. I'm not sure. I mean, they do, because they look different in Fallout 3. A lot different. Alright, so... We're now on a... I was going to say unmarked town, but I think this town might be known for its pumpkins. Ah! Also, let's just be quiet and calm. While I could take out a super mutant, I don't want to. Also, thinking on it. Might be a wise idea to get food in here. I also... thought I could hold that down, but I guess I couldn't. Sure, let's go canned dog food. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you got a little closer than I thought you would. Those are military... Those are military vehicles. I'm close. So, east of this thing. Apparently, east of this thing is Brotherhood of Steel. Just stay off the road, because super mutants, they're intelligent enough to be organized. Alright. The Megastop. I am correct. I am also correct in thinking that this place was going to be overrun by super mutants. There's a bit of wall broken through there. Alright. East of there is apparently the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't think it's that far east. Right? So I should be able to just avoid this entirely and continue east. Claim workshop at Red Rocket Megastop. Okay, see, that's what that is. Okay, so I do actually have to get a quest allowing me to do that. The workshop is yours for the taking. But capturing it would get things on me, and I don't want to fight things, so... I also like that I'm still stealthed, even though I jumped. I like that a lot. Oh, they see me. Or they noticed me. So let's just try and get as far through as we can. without being spotted.
Strongest super mutant.
He's on the other side of this wall. Okay, now we're going. Now we're running. Now we're running. Now we're running. Now we're running. Okay, they've lost me. Nope, they got me again. Alright. Would really suck if it turns out the Brotherhood of Steel were in there. Or the way to get to them was in there. Oh, well, there's something there. Is that the bunker? First off, are we safe? Okay, they're cautioned. We're safe enough. Maybe Abbie's bunker is the Brotherhood of Steel's area of expertise? That makes no sense. Maybe Abbie's bunker is where it is, and it's just named Abbie's bunker because it used to be owned by someone named Abbie. The mire. The mire's region's environment is dangerous. Equip a gas mask at the first sign of toxic air. Equip hazmat suit before entering water. Alright, so it's the entire area that's messed up here. But that looks like... That's not the bunker. I think we got here, guys. I think we're here. Oh, dear lord. And there's a ghoul. There's a toxic ghoul. Oh! Oh, level 40. Level 40, you say? Why do you do this to me? Please, let that just be a random roaming creature. Please, let that just be a random roaming creature, and I haven't just entered a level 40 area. That would suck so much. That would suck so much to get all the way here just to have to leave. I'm not leaving. I don't care what I gotta do. We're doing this. I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there, and I am doing this. And I'm putting down a camp. If this is where we die, I make my stand here. Wow, the freaking God Rays. Because I think that's what they're called, God Rays. Whatever, the Rays, though, that is beautiful. This has to be where it is. Freddy Fazbear's House of Scares. Okay, this might... We're gone. We're just gonna leave. I don't think this is the place. This would be the weirdest place ever for this to be the place. As cool as it looks, I don't think this is the place. And I don't want to waste time because we have less than 15 minutes. Kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown costume? What? What is that absurdity? Alright, well, this might be it then, over here. Oh, that looks like poisonous gas. But I have a gas mask. What am I doing? I have my camp. Oh, whoop, well... That is so cool. I'm sure there isn't enough outfits in this game that function like this, but it's a good start. Because Bethesda's going to add on to this game. Like, this isn't going to be the end of it. Well, I mean, it could be if they just decide to screw the game, right? That's always a possibility. But, you know, provided that everything goes the way they want it to, and everything goes the way they say it will go, they're going to add on to this, and there could be other bounds. I have no reason to believe otherwise, that they're just going to, that they're going to build bigger maps. Like, they could make their expansions full-on maps. Maybe not the size of this place, but they could. They could absolutely do that. And the thing that's incentivizing them is for us to continue to play the game so that they can potentially sell more cosmetics. Because that's going to mainly be what pays for that. Unless they make enough money on release to pay for all the development for forever. But let's not talk about what ifs and maybes. And there's never any, like... Because I want to make sure I'm clear on this. It is not our responsibility to make their company succeed, right? It is on the game developer's responsibility to make a game that consumers like. Because I feel like what I was saying there kind of sounded like, hey, if we work together and make this succeed... No. I just mean that, you know, if everything goes the way they want it to, they could make more, and they're incentivized to do so if the cosmetics sell well. What the hell are you? Flatwoods Monster... Oh, well... Oh, and it knows I'm here, too. Oh. That looks like an alien. Oh, does it know I'm here? It says I'm in danger. Abbie's bunker. I'm in a very high-level place. I mean you no harm. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, we're playing these mind games, are we? That was scripted. It left as a warning. Overseer's log, and we just got... Alright.
Overseer's log, Free State bunker. Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay. Those damn traitors and their secessionists turned their backs on America to form their free states. Concrete bunkers. You'd never get that past a Vault-Tec radiation proofing inspection. That's for sure. Sounds like they let go of their paranoia long enough to seek out help from the other survivors. Just have to hack this terminal. See what they left behind in there, and what they wanted to do.
Alright. She's probably talking to about people I would know about if I had been following this correctly. So we managed to accidentally stumble onto another main quest objective. And we managed to hack the computer on a guess. Alright. If you're reading this, 1, we're not extinct yet. 2, humankind needs your help. Please enter if you feel capable of saving the human race. Like you even have to ask. Is it the Brotherhood of Steel? It is. That's their sigil. I think. That's that. Alright. Nothing in here. We're going into a place. Alright, let's test that theory that they're not extinct.
Stranger. Now don't panic. My name is Abbie. I'm not your enemy, and this isn't a trap. In fact, if you're hearing this, it means I'm not even alive.
Oh.
I was with a group called the Free States. We gave our lives trying to finish what we called the Scorched Detection System. The system will let you know when the Scorched are coming and has the means to help deal with the Scorched beasts. If you can help, I've created a set of recorded instructions to complete the system. First, you need to find the final communications uplink, and chances are high it'll need repairs. We entrusted it to a guy named Madigan and told him to place it on the antenna at top of the world. find the uplink. You can use my workbench here to repair it. Then, check in at the
Whoa.
main SDS terminal to trigger my next recording. If you're still there, I really hope you're willing to help Bethesda out.
Wow, wait, so... On top of the world...
Well, enjoy dealing with the Scorched. And if by some chance this is Madigan, your timing sucks.
Alright. That's... I was really, really hoping. So this is a main quest thing, but... Wow, so apparently I was supposed to get here before I got to top of the world. I like that. I like that. I got onto main quest objectives just from other things. Wow, I've become so reliant on VATS that I just will not try to shoot without it. Tinker's Workbench. I mean, this has everything I need to build stuff. And a fusion core. Why would I need a fusion core? Hi, I need you gone. You're ruining the Scorch detection system terminal. All right. Abbie's terminal. And unfortunately, I got onto something so interesting, but I have to stop because I have to go to work. Ah! That is so disappointing. I mean, this is good. I like this. I like this game. And we're 8 minutes in. I could try, maybe. No, I mean, I could go to the top of the world, but then I wouldn't be able to get back to it. I wouldn't be able to complete this in time. Gosh. Maybe I will keep this character. No, because this is the main quest objective. I'm gonna at least read Abbie's terminal. We can at least do that. The Scorched. My dad thinks I'm old enough to start learning a thing or two about this Scorched detection system, and it's just been work ever since. I hate it. I mean, I get that the Scorched suck and wiped out Harper's, but do they really think all of this is going to work? I'm pretty sure we're screwed, and I'll be starting at cinderblock walls for the rest of my life. Oh, I mean, Dax is gone. He disappeared, but we all know he's dead. It's the last time anyone should trust Calvin to do anything. I don't even see why I had to have a brother. I could have been an only child. Twice the birthday presents. Double the allowance. And best of all, a dog that would still be alive. Ooh, that's sad. Fort Defiance. That's where it would have been. The Brotherhood's gone. Their last message was about Defiance falling, wherever that is. Now Rilla's putting together a group to see what they can salvage from their old stomping ground, Camp Venture. They may have been assholes, but if anyone stood a real chance against the Scorched, it was the Brotherhood. I'm curious about what happened, but that would mean finding this Fort Defiance, and from the sound of that message, it's probably crawling with Scorched. Radio signal. I picked up a really faint radio signal the other night. It was a woman's voice. It sounded like she was offering help, but I couldn't take it. But I couldn't make it out. The signal comes and goes. It seemed to get a little stronger as I went west toward the mountains. That would be the top of the world thing. I want to check it out now that everyone's gone. I could really use some help from someone. Anyone who's still alive. But I'd have to go through Raider territory to get close enough for the signal to come in strong, and I just can't risk it. This sucks. Oh, you mean like we did? But there were no Raiders for us. We just had to deal with worse things. A new beginning. It's been 1 year since I lost my dad. I was reading through his terminal. Oh, that's sad. And remembered how dead set he was on saving us. He trained me, as much as I hated it, to know the SDS inside and out, so I could be here to finish it if he died. And then he died, and I did nothing. Starting today, as much as it terrifies me to try, I'm going to finish the system. It's what they all died for, even Calvin. I'm pretty sure this won't end well, but I have nothing to lose. That's good, and... yeah. A while back, I said I'd finish the SDS. I realized that the chances of my success are maybe a bazillion to 1. So first, I spent way too much time rigging a million different things, so if someone else found my bunker after I'm gone, they have a chance to finish it as well. And now that's done, and I realize this may be my last entry, I've packed a bag, and I'm off to top of the world to find Madigan's uplink. And she didn't make it. Where was it? Where was it? I want to know. I want to know just how... That's not it. Am I not seeing it on this map? I might have to actually... I might have to actually set up the quest for that. Find the location of Fort Defiance. Camp Vulture. Well, where was it? Where is Camp Vulture? Here it is. Ah, okay. There was no way. Okay. So they hid this well. They hid this very well. Alright. Well, we tried. We made that effort. We made a good effort. Unfortunately, we just took too long. If I had completely skipped that palace, but I was so certain it would have been something. Alright, so, final impressions. This game has bugs, but those can be fixed. This game has good ideas that can be fleshed out more. I personally think a lot of the negative stuff that's being reported on YouTube specifically, is a little sensationalized. I feel like a lot of people are entitled to their opinion, and that's fine. I'm just seeing so much negative, and the titles of videos all seem similar. I feel like there's a lot of copycats, and I feel like there are people who just want to report on this badly because some of them I've seen report badly on a lot of games in the past, but hey, that's their opinion, and that's fine. Of my personal opinion, of my impressions of this game has a lot of good ideas, but it requires a lot of fixing. There's a lot of problems with it, and it needs to be sorted out. I enjoy this game regardless of those decisions, but I am my own person, and every one of you watching this video are your own person, and you have your own opinions on this. And I hope that through my videos, you are able to see for yourself whether this game is for you. I hope I've given you enough for you to make your own opinion. And whatever your decision is, it's yours to make. I will be playing this game from day one. I will be making a new character. And because I like where the story is going, I was going to make it a hunter survivalist. But I think now my first character is going to be a doctor. A scientist, rather. Focused on that more than really combat. Might look into the syringer, because that looks like a cool gun. But overall, I like the camp system. I don't like that it has a tendency to think a lot of objects are floating. Maybe that's just how the programming was, and I'm just placing objects wrong on that. That could be a possibility. But it gets in the way, it makes things a bit more complicated. More complicated than it needs to be. I like the idea of the faction system. I just hope there are more, there are quests specific to it. I hope there's a way to actually join factions. To just legitimately be a faction, and you have some special rules that you have to follow, and that you have special interactions with other players. And that might not be now, but maybe sometime in the future, right? just to see what people like, because I can definitely see Bethesda like putting things out there into the game to see what people think of it, to see if people enjoy it, and if they do enjoy it, then they can work on that. I'm not speaking for Bethesda. I have no knowledge of them. I am just a random person on the internet who just likes their games. These are just my suggestions of what they could do and what they might do. I want to give more of a different kind of viewpoint, just to give suggestions of what could be. And I have nothing to really substantiate them other than I think they'd be a good idea, and that's really all it is. I like the durability system. I didn't use it very often, and I think weapons and armor could degrade a lot quicker. I'm not even sure if armor has been degrading. I think they could, because that would make it more necessary, because I don't think I've ever needed to repair a gun once. I've had 2 guns break on me, but I was able to replace them relatively quickly, because they were just pipe weapons. But that's just it. They were pipe weapons. Pipe weapons shouldn't be that good, and I don't think at higher levels mine would be that good. They're just easy to find, so you don't even have to really repair them. They're good if you don't want to repair your stuff and you don't want to bother with that, and they could get some decent damage on stuff. But then that doesn't really help in combat like other weapons would. It doesn't do as much damage, and the offset is stuff you can deal with at camp, right? So, but that's a small gripe. I like how some quests go into others. Like how I got to top of the world, and I got the quest to continue the whole quest line. And I got that from finding a random relay station. That was really cool, and I like that, and I hope that there's more of that. I like that the palace, there was no reason to go there. I had no reason except that I decided to go there, and it was a cool thing to find, and it was interesting. And if you have more people playing with you, and this is something interesting, I feel like if people combine together in a game, they could make towns with their camps. Like, they just get together, they place their camps as close to each other as possible, build an actual small civilization on a server, and you could just have roles. You could be a non-combatant if you wanted. If you wanted, and I want to make a character like this who's just a chef. He makes food, and he buys raw materials from other people, and then sells them back as better food. And just buff yourself with all of the cooking perks, if there is any. Because there might not be. There might not be. And that's completely valid. Overall, my opinions and thoughts on this game, I like it. And I'm willing to give Bethesda this chance to see this game grow. People were skeptical with Fallout 4 and its season pass. But they made right on their promises. They made their games. Maybe they weren't as good as some people might have liked. I don't know. I still, to this day, haven't beat Fallout 4 because I'm never satisfied with how I make my character's beginning, and I just want to keep changing it. And I've streamed. I have been streaming that game, and I want to get back into that. I think I will once I'm waiting for Fallout 76 to come out. But, anyway, to get back on topic. The Season Pass worked then, and I trust Bethesda with this. Personally. Right? They have fixed a lot of the problems that were found in the beta. They have. And there's a lot of problems they're not going to be able to fix that as quickly. Like, I saw one YouTube topic that was going like, oh, Bethesda has announced that their game is going to be broken at launch. Well, yeah, because they have less than a bloody week to fix the game. And, I mean, if I recall correctly, aren't most games done at a month before they launch? The fact that Bethesda is doing anything... Now, I hope one thing. I do hope that 30 gigabyte update is put into the physical copy of the game. I really hope that. I don't want to download a 30 gigabyte game. I want that onto the game. I will let you know if that update is on there, and if it is, that's going to be something against this game. Because I would like that to be in the game, but I don't expect it to be in there. But if it's in there, that's a positive thumb for Bethesda. overall, I'm giving this game... I am personally giving this game my 2 thumbs up, my 2 positive thumbs. But for a professional opinion, I'm giving it 1. And because this is the first time I'm actually doing this. So basically, because you only have 2 thumbs, 2 thumbs, 100% really good, 1 thumb, 50% good. So, I like this game. I would play it. I would enjoy it. I have been. And I would enjoy this game. I believe I'd enjoy this game for time to come. Making new characters, making rules for those characters, and role-playing them out. But that's me. And you have your own opinion. And I hope from my videos and other videos on the YouTubes and the interwebs as a whole, that you have come to your own conclusion. And remember, whatever your decision is correct. You are entitled to your opinion, and it is your money. And that is something I'm going to say for this, but that's for all of my videos. Straight up. I review games that I enjoy. I enjoy Fallout 76, and I'm going to continue to play Fallout 76. I'm going to continue to stream it, post that on YouTube, and I think I'm going to enjoy myself. So, I'm going to leave it at that. If any of you have any questions that I didn't cover, maybe some things that I said I'd go into and never did, please feel free to comment down below on the YouTubes. Please give a like, dislike, comment, share, subscribe, and or ding the bell for notifications. Whatever you would like to do, please do so. I love feedback. I'd love to know what I could improve on, because I know this is not. I know this is not the greatest quality, and I'm going to work on that. And I have been. I feel. If you look at my earlier videos, you'll see, I'm sure, a massive improvement. But I'm gonna leave it here, guys, because I gotta upload this. I gotta get ready for work. Unfortunately, this video... Nah, I will post this video today once the stream is done. So, hopefully some of you see this while this game's up. Hopefully you have the game up installed. Because if you don't, you're maybe not getting into this into the beta. Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can experience a bit of it yourself. Today is the last day of it, unless Bethesda extends it, which would be really nice, but I don't expect them to. Just because of how close we are to launch. In fact, yes, we are 6 days away from launch. So, thank you all for watching. This is Positive Thumb Gaming, signing off. Keep those thumbs raised, stay positive, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Please like and dislike, comment, share, subscribe, notification, whatever you'd like. It really is appreciative, and I hope you all had a wonderful experience. Take care, guys.